Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This week I thought I would do a drugstore slash not so luxury cosmetics makeup. I don't want to call it cheap. What's cheap though? This is going to be like I went to Boots. So if you're in the UK and you're watching this, I got everything from Boots today. And I went in and I wanted to spend £25 and I didn't. I spent 32. But I will show you the end why that was. I know a lot of you have noticed that most of the makeup I use in my tutorials is higher end, more expensive. The only reason that I've really got all that stuff is because it's my job. Like, it's my job to have all this makeup and for my kit and to try it and to show you guys what it's like. So I thought I would go other end of the scale and do a drugstore shop and do a makeup. So I'm really surprised with the results. Really surprised. If you would like to see how I made this look, stay tuned. Okay. Let's start with Wake Me Up Concealer, Anti-Fatigue Effect and Radiant Glow. And the colour I got was Ivory, which I'm pretty sure is the lightest colour you can get. Let's put this. And I'm just going to use a sponge. This is the Nancy 4-in-1 sponge, and I'm just going to push that in. This is the first time I've ever used these things, so we'll see what happens. Well, it's really red. Not anymore. Wow. It certainly does wake you up. I love that. So it is really, really pale. I do feel quite pale. But now it's time for a foundation. So I just picked up the Wake Me Up foundation as well because I was actually shopping with my little cousin. And she was like, oh, it's lovely, it's the best, it's the best. So let's do this. The colour I got is probably wrong. Soft beige. I'm going to apply this with the Nancy angled airbrush first. And then we'll probably beauty blend over the top. But let's see what this looks like. Well, I like the colour. Thank goodness. It smells nice. Ooh. So that's pretty lovely. That's amazing. That's so nice. It really reminds me of Skin Base. It's quite light, but the coverage is good and it covers everything you want it to. I'm really happy I picked up the right colour. I'm just seeing if it's buildable. I think it is. I'm just going to use a tiny bit of the concealer over my eyes because my budget did not allow me to use primer. Yep. Yep. Yep, 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 I'm just putting more and more on because I love it. I can't wait to take a photo with this and see if it's nice there as well. That is like the freshest I've looked in a long time and I am exhausted today. I am so tired. Okay, what's for next? Let's do brows. So picked up the Rimmel again. The reason I got so much Rimmel stuff was because it was 2 buy 1 get second half price. So obviously I was trying to stay in a budget. So I got 4 things from Rimmel. And the third is this eyebrow pencil and I got dark brown. I've got pink hair but I don't know what to do with it. So yeah, let's have a go at this. Like it. Do you know what? This is so much easier as well. It's not the easiest going from a powder to a pencil, but I'm thinking just like short strokes. And I'm just going to use the little bit of the foundation with an angle brush just to clean up the brow. That's totally acceptable. Time to wake up. Life ruining sound. I made a mistake. This time we've got concealer. Okay, so I got a little eyeshadow that's come out the pan, which is actually quite handy because I can just put it in a palette now. Yeah, we're going to put this on our eyes, but we're also going to use it as a highlight. Double whammy. 2 birds, 1 stone. So this is going to be quite a fresh look today if you hadn't guessed. That's quite cute though. And this is just £2.99 from Natural Collection from Boots, and the shadow's called Willow, just to let you know. Mascara, obviously when I was buying this stuff I literally just got the stuff that I would really need to do a look that I could leave the house with. So this is Natural Collections again, everything that they sell is £1.99, and this is the LashBuild mascara. Creates thicker lashes for extra volume, so let's try this. It's okay, it's not bad. Right, okay, I don't love it, but it was £1.99, and the mascara I usually use is like 20 quid, so if you divide the mascara I usually use by 10, this is quite good. This is quite a good thing. Next is treats. Ooh! Oh, I do not want that. Right, okay, I bought Bourjois, and this is a little blusher called Copper Brown, and I just thought that it was the right kind of colour that I can kind of chisel in my cheeks a little bit but add colour at the same time, so highlight and blush, no, contour and blush at the same time. They give you this little freaky brush. I'm not going to use this. You feel free. I can't do it. So I'm going to go in with my normal angle brush from Zoeva. And this is a cute colour. Oh, that smells good. Yeah, it's nice. I actually really like that. I think that's probably suitable for like every day. Just chiseling in my contour. This is actually a really good set just for cleaning up as well. Let's go back in with that little cute eyeshadow and use it as a highlight. Right, you can't really argue with that, it's also £1.99. That's really quite good. Oh my god, I love it! Ah, that's so shiny. Last but not least, I got my little lip duo. So the first thing I got was obviously a nude lipstick. And this is the Kate Moss range in Rimmel. So this is the 4th piece of my Rimmel collection I've got now. And I've actually used these before and I think I love them. But I never ever go into like Boots or Superdrug or anything to get things like this. So I'm glad I did. This is colour 42. And the pencil I got is just Natural Collections, £1.99 again. Considering the pencil I usually buy is like £18. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? So the lip liner I got is super dark, like really, really dark, because I think later on, if I love it, I'll probably just use it all over as a pencil. So let's line the lips first. That is one of the best pencils I've ever used. It's so firm. Oh, I'll tell you the colour. That would probably be handy. So this pencil is called Espresso, and I think I love it. It's super dark, but it's hard as well. Like I just used loads of that and it's still really firm. It's still like at a point. Love that. I'll continue to use that. I'll probably put that in my kit as well because it's great. We'll see how long it lasts. And then this is 42 in the Cape Moss Nudes. I love it. I love it. That's definitely one of the nicer nudes I've tried. So that's the finished look. So I think, let me get this right. My total came to $32.72. So it's a little bit over. I wanted to spend 25. If I hadn't bothered with the lip liner and I hadn't bothered with a concealer or something like that, I would have made that, but I would have rather, I've got those stuff. So the foundation, which is the Rimmel Soft Beige Wake Me Up foundation, was $8.99. Then I saved and I got the lipstick for $2.74 because it was half price. And then I bought the concealer, which was the Rimmel London Wake Me Up concealer, and that was number Ivory. Or the name was Ivory, and that was the palest one, and I used that to highlight and chisel in. I quite like it. Maybe a wee bit too light. And then I got the brow pencil. Now I much prefer Anastasia Dip Brow. I love it, and I think you can get much more precise with it. This is good for daytime, but see close up, it's not as neat as I like them, and it's really difficult to get that with a pencil unless you've got like a lot of time on your hands. I don't have a lot of time on my hands. We've got the Bourjois blusher. Now that was £8. I didn't need to buy that, but I really, really like the colour. So I bought it. So see if I hadn't bought that, I would have made the budget. So yeah, the blusher got me down. 3 things from Natural Collections, which was the mascara, which is just black, LashBuild. Don't love it, don't buy it. Then Espresso lip liner, fantastic. And the eyeshadow in Willow. This is fab. I've got this as a highlight, and that is the shiniest highlight ever. And I'm not going to run under my brow, but I would definitely buff a little bit of that under my brow. And they're so badly made that the pans just fall out, so you can go and put it in your Z palette and no one would know that you paid $1.99 for it. Amazing. Amazing! So yeah, I think my eyes have been opened to drugstore shopping. See, in America you call it drugstore shopping, we call it Boots or Superdrug or even Tesco. Tesco has good stuff. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week with another video. Bye!